Hi everyone, my name's Sarah Tilson and I'm a speech path major here at Ball State. A little bit of background as to how I ended up here. I'm from Shelbyville, Indiana. It's a small town just south of here, about an hour away. A lot of people go to Ball State in my hometown, but I didn't want to go to Ball State. I wanted to go to UND, but it came down to cost reasons. I got free tuition from a public institution in Indiana because my dad is a veteran in the U.S. Army and he has a disability from his service. So free school or paying a lot more to go to a private school, I just decided that for cost reasons this was the best choice for me. And they have a really good speech path program, so I can't really complain. Um, I'm a pretty awkward person, especially on camera. I get really nervous in front of large crowds, so that's a really big reason why I took this class online. I'm pretty talkative though once you get to know me, and yeah, I definitely was talkative in high school and it got me into some trouble, but it can be good and bad. I would say that I'm an amusing person. A lot of people that are my friends, I'm always the one trying to make everybody laugh, doing goofy things. Even if it's kind of stupid, I just really like to see people happy when they're around me. I would say I'm kind of, this sounds weird, but I'm a good person. I just like to help others. I'm generous. I like going on missions trips. I would rather go on a missions trip than go visit some different country. If I'm doing work, I feel like I'm actually doing something to help others. I feel like that's a way better use of my time and my money. I'm really busy. That's something that keeps me from doing other things. I have a job. I work 20 plus hours a week and I'm a speech path major. That requires a lot of time and effort. So I don't have a lot of time, but I'm always making time to do other things I enjoy. Um, I'm pretty nervous. Um, yeah, this this is not my forte. I'm not good at public speaking or speaking in front of other people that I don't know because yeah, the only people I'm comfortable around are people I really know, and I'm not going to be the first person to come up to you and talk to you and make conversation with you if I don't know you. I'm pretty playful. It kind of goes along with me just being friendly, and I really like hanging out with my friends and making them laugh, and I'll make fun of them, and it's really just fun and games. It's not me actually being like a mean person at heart. I'm just playing around and having a good time. Another kind of, I guess, bad thing about me is I'm indecisive. I cannot decide anything. I have to have someone. I mean, my boyfriend often gets mad at me, my parents, because they'll ask me what I want to do or where I want to eat or what I want for Christmas or something, and I cannot tell you because I can't make those decisions for myself. It kind of hinders me, I guess, in a way, like with school and stuff, because I can never decide, like, on my own, like, what something's going to be about. So a lot of times when I was in English classes, I had to go and talk to my English professor because I was like, I can't pick between these two subjects. Will you like help me pick what you think is going to turn out to be the best paper of mine? And most of them really helped, especially when I came to their office hours. I'm really hardworking. I mean, it's not like me being arrogant. I just, like I said, I work and I've made Dean's List and in the past, and so I just put in time to everything I'm doing, and I try to do the best I can at every single thing I'm doing. I'm pretty spontaneous. I make decisions off the fly sometimes, and some might say that's not good, people who don't like surprises, but I'm that kind of person. I like to surprise you. I would rather go and visit like family or my boyfriend or friends on the drop of the dime. Like they don't know I'm coming. That's what I want to do. I want to be spontaneous and just surprisingly you can't know what I'm going to do basically. I think the thing that's going to hinder me the most in this class is definitely the fact that my nervousness and my awkwardness. I guess I'm just not confident in myself sometimes, and I think that's going to hurt me because I'm going to watch this video of myself and be like, oh, this was so bad, and I'm just going to record it 1,000 times, and then I feel like the finished product's going to be damaged just because I redid it so many times, and I just wasn't genuine enough. So I think that's the part that's going to hurt me, and just me having to be confident in myself that I did a good enough job. The thing that is probably going to help me the most about my personality is that I am hardworking. I like to get things done before if possible because I know that I'm so busy. And yeah, so I'm not really a procrastinator if I don't need to be. I like to try to get things done early. I plan ahead a lot. I'm a planner. Use my calendars and my planners for everything. So I think that'll help me more than it will hurt me in this class. Well, when I do have free time, I like to sit down and watch TV just like everybody else. It's really relaxing, and I'm a Netflix. I love Netflix, and I watched so many shows last year. I binge watched them. I didn't have a job last year, so most of the time I sat at my door being awkward and watching TV shows. So yeah, I binge watch a lot of TV, and one of the series that I watched was The Office, and everybody had been telling me that they'd watched it when it was still on TV and how great it was, and I started the series and I fell in love. It's amazing, and all the characters are very relatable, and I just love that TV show. And even though I finished it like over a year and a half ago, I still watch episodes. I can watch it straight through again because it just, I don't know. It's so long that you forget certain things happen, and you're still always surprised by everything. And the characters, I just love Jim and Pam. They're my favorite. So yeah, it's a great TV show. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend it. Something that is unique about me, I mean, I don't really think there's a lot of things about me that are unique, but I guess one of them that I'm really proud of would be that I'm the first person to go to college in my family. A lot of people who are the first to go to college in their family struggle and drop out of school, and I'm just proud of myself because I know that regardless if I'm having a hard time or whatever, I'm going to finish school somehow. I have a job right now because I simply can't afford to support myself without one, so I'm also doing it all on my own. So a lot of people who are the first people to go to school in their family, they support themselves because their family members might not see like the benefits, or they might not be able to pay their way, so, or even assist them. So that's my case, and I am going to school on my own, and I'm putting myself through college because I know it's the best way that it's the best investment you can make for yourself, and I'm gonna do that. Something I'm very proud of too. My biggest self-esteem issue, I'm pretty open about my issues. I have anxiety and nervousness and all those different kinds of things. I think a lot of it stems from just my genetics, my family, a lot of that background in their lives too, and it does hinder me a little bit. Obviously, I've already talked about it. I'm not the first person to talk to you, and it hurts me because I don't have as many friends as a lot of people do, and college is supposed to be this huge experience where you make all these friends for life, and I just am not having that experience sometimes because I don't branch out. In this class, I think my awkwardness and my nervousness and my anxiety is going to get to me, because I'm going to be nervous, obviously, even though I'm on a computer screen and I'm only in front of like 5 people. It's still going to scare me because I'm hard on myself, and I just am afraid that like it's not going to get a good grade because I'm not good enough. I'm not worth it. So it stresses me out a lot, and it kind of holds me back from doing certain things and being so real. And people end up getting this fake product from me, and that's something that I'm going to use this class for. Is I'm going to try to be more genuine, more confident, and hopefully people are able to see it. Another thing that kind of was a huge self-esteem issue for me were my teeth. They caused me to have like a lisp a little bit, and I just wasn't a good talker, and when I got nervous, my words got even more jumbled, and my teeth were just ugly. They're very crooked, and my family just didn't see, or they didn't think that the investment was a good one, so braces were never going to come for me. But this past summer, I got a job over the summer, and I told myself I was going to get me braces one way or another, and I found an amazing orthodontist that is helping me in ways that, he's just being very patient with payments and things, and so that is one thing that I still struggle with because my mouth is being fixed. However, I still have the talking a little bit just because I have a hunk of metal in my mouth. But as far as the braces and my teeth being crooked, I don't really have that self-image problem anymore, but it was a huge struggle for me until this past summer. I'm gonna be affected with these negative thoughts of myself probably for the rest of my life and throughout this class, but like I said, I'm just gonna try and push past them and give you what's real of myself, like what I want people to really see about me. I'm gonna try to push past it and just be very confident regardless of what my mind is telling me. So with all that being said, I really look forward to being in this class. I look forward to what it's going to do for me in my life, and I'm just excited to see what comes of it, and can't wait to watch some of your videos and see who you all are, and hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. Bye.